Hey guys, in my previous video, the i6 Pro Smart Band from iWOWnFit was pretty good at a cheap price. This time, they sent me the i6 HRC, where C stands for color. Now it has a color display instead of boring black pixels. Nothing much is going on with the packaging, i6 HRC, a spare band, and a manual. You might be wondering why there isn't any charging cable like the previous one. That's because you will need to charge it by plugging into the charging port. To remove the module, you got to be careful. Look for the open label and push it to remove. If you're not careful and push it on the other side, you might break the USB that's hidden. I still prefer the pogo pin way of charging though. The bands are made of silica, which I think is silicone, and it's nice they provided an additional one for some color matching. The cutouts are precise and the display fits perfectly without moving around. Design-wise, it looks pretty sporty with the continuous flow of material, and this design is practical too. The band can absorb side knocks, which in turn protects the display module. I had a couple of knocks here and there, and the sides hold up pretty well. The buckle is made of stainless steel and does a good job in keeping the smart band buckled tightly. It fits pretty well and doesn't move around when running or wearing it to sleep. The band holes will definitely fit most wrist sizes. The display module is made of plastic, and on the whole, it weighs around 20 grams. The back is where the heart rate sensor is located, together with the iWOWnFit logo. The display feels like plastic and it creaks when pressure is applied. If it's made of glass, it will have a more premium feel and will help to reduce fingerprint smudges. The band is IP67 certified, so it can be worn when washing hands and take accidental splashes. Do not use it in the shower or swimming. The IPS LCD color display is much bigger than the i6 Pro at 0.96 inches. The color display is pretty vibrant, and the animated icons are a nice touch to the experience. Viewing angles are pretty good, and it employs smart light sensor that adjusts brightness according to ambient light. Personally, I feel it can be a little brighter, but on the whole, I had no issues using it outdoors. It's pretty simple to navigate the i6 HRC. Tapping the screen, swipe up or down to change modes, and long press for confirmation. To wake the screen, you can swipe up or raise your hands. For the most part, it works fine. The main watch face shows the date, time, weather, Bluetooth connection, battery life, and messages icon. Tapping on it will show the steps count, heart rate, calories burnt, and distance travelled. The heart rate will start on-demand measurement. Training has different workouts to choose from, and you can long press to start or tap on the back icon to return to the previous page. From what I see, if the watch detects your heart rate at a certain range, it will trigger to start the workout. Function menu allows you to change your watch face, see the band information, do a reset, and to power off the band. Lastly, messages is where all the notifications will be. To delete the message, long press on the screen to do so. The band supports incoming call alerts, but you can only reject the call by long press. All the pairing and settings are in the mobile UI, and you will need to create an account to use it. Sports tab shows the daily steps, calories burnt, and how long have you been standing up. You can tap on the icons to see the data, and choose to view by date or time. The middle row shows sports data that you started from the app, and this is different from the one on the band. The bottom shows the sleep data that is collected automatically and the auto heart rate throughout the day. You can also view historical data by tapping the date. The Device tab shows the general settings for the band. The top shows the current connection and battery state, and the top right is a button for you to add devices. There are 3 types of reminders. Alarm on schedule that will alert you directly on the band, but it doesn't save it in messages. Sedentary is reminding you to get up for exercise, and Smart Reminder is kind of like Do Not Disturb, where you can set the time period to be alerted on the band. Auto heart rate didn't work for me at first, but managed to get it working by turning it off, sync to the band, and turning it on again. Usually, I will change some settings and manually sync it to the band by pulling down on the Sports tab. Heart rate guidance is to alert you when your measurement is not in the range that you set. There are also common settings like vibration, time and weather format, and also palming gestures where you can set the time for the display to light up when raising your hands. Lastly, the Profile tab is where you set your goals and also read the device manual or guide. There were some minor bugs here and there, like data not syncing, but easily solved by manual sync. Other than the creaking display, the battery life is actually pretty good, around 5 to 7 days as advertised. There are definitely things to be improved, but the i6 HRC is a great, no-frills band that doesn't empty your wallet. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to see more such videos. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one.